Okay, the first display I wanted to discuss was for Prey 2017. It was a science fiction horror simulation game produced by Arkane Studios, published by Bethesda. It was generally well received. There was some criticism lodged at the game from the original fans of the 2006 version of Prey, which is not related to this Prey, which was the disappointment for the fans of the first Prey. But this game in its own right was quite excellent. It was praised for its world building, especially its atmosphere, the narrative, the combat was great. I would say it shares a lot of similarities with a game like BioShock, for example. A lot of political undertones, excellent atmosphere, excellent game if you like that type of game. Just a number of promotional items here. This item in the back was a fold-out display box to mark the release of May 5th, 2017, to encourage players to pre-order the game. There was this patch set, which I believe was produced for one of those loot box gaming companies. I didn't purchase it from them, but I did get it individually. It's a patch set honoring Project Axiom, which was a space program that the United States administered, and this alternate history which is presented in the game where John F. Kennedy, the president, was not assassinated, and the space program went on very successfully. There was no interruption with his death. It was just a very different history in the game. So those programs led to the creation of the space station upon which the story takes place. So there was also this Art of Prey book published by Dark Horse, which you could find at a number of retailers like Barnes & Noble and such, game stores maybe. Really some excellent artwork in here. Got some key art there showing the main character, the male version, Morgan Yu, opposite a member of the Typhon, the alien species being studied. Just to give you a bit of the aesthetic of the game. Has a lot of influences. It has a sort of a retro futuristic feel to it. A lot of inspiration from 1970s mid-century modern design, as well as, of course, futurism and modernity. A lot of excellent artwork in this game. A lot of technologies, characters, character design, that kind of thing. So just to give you a little bit of a preview of what's in the book. But these are fairly common enough. You know, as I said, they're available at a number of different retailers. Here on the bottom is a mouse pad. It's kind of an oversized mouse pad featuring another one of the key art. It's the male version of Morgan Yu. I'm not sure where this came from, to be honest. I just got it off eBay. Yep. It may say on there, it probably just says Bethesda Softworks and such. This mug here, I believe this was a pre-order item in the United Kingdom for the game. I added my own little sticky note there, as found in the game to denote that it was not a mimic. If you played the game, you'll know that some of the Typhon, the alien species, can disguise themselves as objects, physical objects, various things that you might find in the game, including little mugs. So just a fun little display there. This little pin was also from one of those loot box companies, which again I didn't get this from them, but I did get this individually from eBay. This item here is a little journal. It was actually handed out as a promotional item for PAX East 2017. And it has some of the, well, it has some images in it, as well as it has some kind of notes, like a journal. Morgan used journal, the main character, on some of the technologies, maybe some observations regarding the alien species, just his own experiences, dreams that he was having. Very cool little promotional item. A lot of great illustrations in there. Was lucky to get one of these. There was also a smaller miniature art collection released in this little art book. And it's a lot more limited than the Dark Horse version, but these are actually cut out or fold out. They have a little postcard line that you can use to tear them out, but I won't be doing that. I like to keep it in its original form. Has some great artwork in it. Some of the images and just artwork from the game. There again, there's that key art that we saw in the Art of Prey book. Excellent. And the last item I wanted to show was this A1 promotional poster from the United Kingdom market, I believe. Let's see if you can still see that okay without too much glare. It was sent to game stores in 2017 to promote its release after it had been released, to encourage players to purchase the game. Definitely lucky to get a hold of this. It's one of my favorite posters, of course, for one of my favorite games. So anyway, just wanted to show off the Prey items today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.